What if there was something even worse out there? The embodiment of chaos and cruelty, existing across multiple realities and dimensions. And what if it was coming for us? This is the Scarlet King. Vast abyss below the human life. Already, before he even developed his later powers, he spent the first eons of his life becoming the greatest warlord that the multiverse has ever known, killing and consuming his own citizens in order to amass greater domination over the darkness.
The Scarlet King is often depicted as a malevolent and ancient entity of immense power. He is considered one of the most dangerous beings in the SCP universe. The Scarlet King is described as an ancient god or cosmic entity, representing chaos, destruction, and evil. His origins are shrouded in mystery, but he is believed to predate human civilization and possibly the universe itself. Depictions of the Scarlet King vary, but he is often portrayed as a monstrous demonic figure with a crown, embodying a sense of dread and malice. The Scarlet King is often associated with apocalyptic scenarios and the potential end of the world. He has a cult following within the SCP universe, with numerous followers who seek to bring about his return and the destruction of reality as we know it.
A vaguely omnipotent demon or an Asian god. He is in constant pain and despises existence. On top of his monarchy, he wrangles together monstrosities to accomplish his goal of annihilating existence.
The Scarlet King. It says something that in a multiverse full of terrifying, world-ending monsters like the...
He's technically an elder god, born into a whole race of godlike beings in the vast abyss below the Tree of Life. already before he even developed his later powers. It's clear that this puts the Scarlet King into an entirely different weight class to any human beings, even anomalously enhanced ones like Abel or Dr. Bright. It's very likely that the Scarlet King's very understanding of the concepts of life and death differ greatly from what we mere mortals think about the subject. But the Scarlet King isn't your granddad's elder god. He spent the first eons of his life becoming the greatest warlord that the multiverse has ever known, killing and consuming his own siblings in order to amass greater domination over the darkness below. As he slaughtered his way through the ancient divine hierarchy, he not only expanded his territory, he honed his skills as a combatant. Even against elder gods his own size, the Scarlet King is an almost unstoppable warrior, either slaughtering his godly foes or scarring them so bad that they bent the knee to him and devote the rest of their lives to service. In short, even without any of his allies or anomalous powers, he's a true master when it comes to one-on-one combat. There are gods and goddesses with his bare hands, and takes great pleasure in doing so. To him, humans are unusually intelligent ants, mocking him with their love of life, peace, order, and science.
They're not the villain in this story. I do what I do because there is no choice. Whatever creation exists without my knowledge, it exists without my answer. He never sleeps, so he will never die. He tasks the light and the shadow, he is a great thing. He never sleeps to judge. He dances, he says he will never die.
The Scarlet King is not just a monster or a villain. He is a living idea, a manifestation of the conflict between pre-modernity and modernity, between order and chaos, between creation and destruction. He is the embodiment of nihilism and despair, and he will not stop until he has consumed everything.
The Scarlet King from SCP. The Scarlet King is an evil god who wants to bring destruction or ruin to God's creation. He's one of the strongest gods in SCP and absolutely hates God. It's also been said SK isn't a deity, he's an idea. Now SK sits in the Great Abyss. This is a void outside the universe, the multiverse, and the omniverse. SK is capable of destroying all of creation, which has been stated multiple times. In the final battle, SK won and creation was reduced to ash. The guardian serpent of the Tree of Knowledge or creation was scared of SK. SK's children could even rot the roots of the tree. And finally, he could consume his brother and sister elder gods, who were 196,884 dimensional beings, and him rising shook creation itself. Now remember, SK could destroy and shake creation, but how big is creation exactly? There exist infinite universes, with one having infinite fractal hierarchy of space-times, basically an infinite hierarchy. This exists in one multiverse, which is infinitely layered in itself with a realm unbound by concepts. And this is just one of the multiverses of the infinite that exist on the strands of the Tree of Knowledge, meaning SK is above and can destroy realms or spaces that have infinite hierarchies or are unbound by concepts. And because of this, this easily means Scarlet King is a high outerversal being.
The new adaptation of Dora the Explorer!
See, even I want to explore in Dora.
Bro, she's 14 in this picture!
I don't see it.
I named my dog 5 Miles, so I can tell people I walk 5 miles every day.
I named my dog Awesome, so I can say I'm
Fucking awesome.
Oh, hell nah, bro, what the fuck?
What are we eating today, guys? Burger or pizza?
Guys.
Am I gonna live? Depends. Did you pay the bill?
Feel better?
No.
Man of Steel.
The Dark Knight.
The nigga man.
Dark King.
Rachel and I are no longer dating. Mike, that's a horrible way of telling people we're married.
The world has tried to forget my existence. Time to remind them why they fear.
Imagine a world filled with destruction and desolation of life. A world where the sky is red, the earth is scorched, and the air is filled with screams. A world where every living thing is either dead, enslaved, or corrupted by a dark force that seeks to end all existence. This is the world that the Scarlet King wants to create. And he is...